guys. This, okay. So at first we were at the beach, and then we spent the rest of the time at the resort, right? So at the resort, I've mostly been going on the cool, lazy pool. I've been going in the hot tub, getting nice and baked. I kept trying really cool drinks, lots of new foods. Pause. I was looking through my camera roll, right? And I was editing and I was like talking about how there were lots of cool new foods. Yeah, except for the Minion Cafe. Do not go there because first off, that egg I tried, I can tolerate food, guys. I can tolerate food. I had a family that was like, sit at the dinner table, you're not leaving till you finish your food, right? So I can tolerate food that I don't like. But at the Minion Cafe, whatever those noodles were, because those weren't noodles, those were, I don't know what that was, but the noodles, first off, raw and plasticky, disgusting. Secondly, that egg didn't even look the right color. That was the first time in I don't know how many years I spit out my food. I don't spit out my food. I usually just chew it, swallow it, and go, ugh, but I keep eating it, right? Don't go to the Minion Cafe, because that, And the lady there, first off, you have to order through the app, which I think is annoying and stupid. We should just have a waiter. But anyways, the lady there, I had like a soup, right? And she had the broth in a separate cup. And I was looking at the food and I was like, yeah, I don't want it poured, right? I was like, no, thank you. And then she's like, no, I gotta pour it. I was like, no, thank you. And she started to pour it after I said no. And I get that she thought I was gonna steal the cup, and I get that she was doing her job. But when I say no, I say no. So I said no with like a little bit of an attitude, and I took the cup from her. If I say no, I say no. And I'm not gonna steal your stupid little cup. Okay? But anyways, that made me mad. I didn't mean to get attitude. I didn't mean to do that. But when I say no, is it that hard to listen? Like, just don't. Please and thank you. Anyways, that was all. Guys, it was fun down there. Those hammocks, 10 out of 10. Anyways, and then as a surprise, the last day, Papa ended up taking us to Universal's. I've never been to Universal's. I've been to Disney once, never been to Universal's, right? So we go. Guys, I challenged myself. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I used to be the type that wouldn't ride like rides with dips because I didn't like the pit feeling, but I ended up riding some pretty big rides. I think it was Rocket something that was my favorite. It had like a really big dip and then it just like spun. Ooh, it was really fun. We even went on the new one in the Harry Potter section. That one was like my second favorite. Dude, there was like a surprise drop. It was so cool. Anyways, no, but I went on way more big rides than I have like my entire life because I was never like that. I never rode rides for real. Or, like I rode them, but they always had to be spinning. Like I couldn't have big dips. But like when I went down that big dip, I couldn't even scream. Like I wasn't screaming, guys. I was just like in shock and I couldn't even voice a scream. But one of the Harry Potter rides that had spiders, oh, I screamed. I screamed because they were flashing spiders in my face. I was not having it. But they had cool rides, like the movie rides. The movie rides were so cool. I don't know why I did those, but those were cool. I liked the storyline, and I liked feeling a part of it, you know? And then the blaster ones, I was good at the first blaster one, but that second blaster one did not have it in the bag, guys. Did not have it in the bag. I've realized I'm not a big fan of vlogging, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I prefer being in my room in one place just talking because when it comes to vlogging, I have to record while like being in public. I don't like recording in public, firstly, and secondly, I like enjoying my experience. So like every time there was a part that could have been recorded for you guys, I wasn't thinking to record. Instead, I was actually like experiencing it, if that makes sense. I got as much footage as I could for like remembering it. Like as far as remembering to get footage, I got as much as I could, guys, because low-key I kept forgetting you guys existed. I mostly only recorded in wait times because you're also not allowed to film the ride, not like I would film those rides anyways. Don't do that, that's stupid, you'll lose your phone. And you're not allowed to, it's illegal, guys. But yeah, today we're going back we're going back home. Obviously, not immediately because it's a 22-hour drive, so it's like a drive, stop, drive. Yeah, anyways. I had so much fun. Thank you so much to Nene and Papa. Like, Lily's Nene and Papa, they like paid for everything for me. I was completely taken care of. Thank you to Lily for even inviting me. Guys, this was like an experience. This is my first vacation without my family and being gone so long away from my family too. So this was an experience. I had a great time. I had a lot of fun. I got to go to the beach, guys. I got to go here. Like, oh my gosh, I'm just blessed. That's what I'll say. I'm blessed. For those of you who tuned in, thank you. Maybe like and subscribe, you know, gotta throw that in here and there. But it was cool. You guys have a great day.